Hello everybody, welcome to Nuclear Option, which is the game we're playing here on Fluff Around Friday. This game is... I'm not late, boss. Bad. Nuclear Option is a... it's essentially DCS for dummies. It is a wonderful mix between the world of DCS and the make-believe aircraft of essentially Ace Combat. And in general, the gameplay of War Thunder. I know this sounds a little bit weird, but it's a really, really fun game. I highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by the devs, but I fucking wish I was, because I will pedal this game to high hell, because I really, really like this game. I'm forced to use Reactive today because this game is intensive on my computer. Also, I will be hosting a public game that people can join, because why not? We're going to be playing something called Absolute Escalation, which is going to be a mission, which is going to be really, really interesting. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult, but I hope that you guys out there, if you want to join, you can come along. You have a problem, boss? What is your problem? I'm gonna type in silly stream session. Welcome along. Ellie has discovered I like being called a good boy. Well, Ellie, thank you so much for realizing this, because boss is a very, very good boy, and boss needs to be called this so often. I'm gonna buff up how early we unlock the nukes, because I think the nukes are a little bit overpowered. This is just a personal preference. I prefer when the nukes are there. Also, I'm gonna turn the time back a little bit. What do you mean you're late, Patsu? You're not late. But yeah, it's gonna be hosted publicly, so everybody who wants to join can join in. And yeah, it's gonna be co-op, so therefore we can all play together. There's gonna be a maximum of 16 players, but I don't assume I'm gonna have that many viewers today, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start the game. You guys are welcome to come along. I would give a link to like the Steam page, but I feel like that would be a little bit too much. I'm really excited about playing this game, because this game is genuinely good. Welcome Pilot Absolute Escalation is an intense mission based on escalation mode, but it's meant to challenge players and promote teamwork. Co-op is recommended. Well, let's start it. I'm on a carrier. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take my opportunity to take off. I have no idea what weapons I have. I have lack of vision. Thanks, game. Here we go. Welcome to Escalation. Oh, that's a shard. I should probably take up a shard. Yeah, I should definitely take up shards. Shards are dangerous. I'm gonna fly very low. And apparently I flew to the ground like an idiot. I may or may not be a little bit flustered right now as we're starting out. I'm such a goober. I'm such a goober. Can I take off something that I know what I can use properly? I mean... I'm gonna take off in this thing. I'm gonna use... Don't need that. I'm gonna need some more Mavericks. More Mavericks. Higher missions. Purchase. Fly. I'm so good at this game. Did I mention that?
Stall.
Taking off at an Ifrit. What was the game thinking giving me an Ifrit? Okay, this mission basically asks you to start out in a really, really dangerous way. I really like that. In general, I love the like the mission creator RNG's missions, because they're really, really freaking good. Secure the island. Understandable. Hopefully we will. I want to get rid of the shard, because shards are really, really scary. They're really problematic. Also, choosing to play this at night has not made it easier. Also, I'm careful about my controls, because I'm not super used to this right now, because I've been fiddling with them. Seems like she's really locked in. I am really locked in. This game takes a lot of concentration. I would argue this game takes more concentration than War Thunder does. Still hasn't targeted me, and I can't really see if this shard is actually really, like... I don't really need to fly that low. I think I'm gonna fire. Oh wait, oh, he's angry. Come on, I need to notch. Oh, shard is gone. Now I need to do a carrier landing. Oh no. Just realized I need to do a carrier landing and I don't think I have an arrestor hook. Do I have an arrestor hook? Does anybody know if I have one? It's problematic. It looks way more complicated. This is really complicated. But it's also really, really cool and I like it. Okay, there we go. We have a target. See if I can get in close. Players. Oh. Do we have any other air threats? Not really. I'm gonna tell these shards to move around. If I even can. Because we need our shards to like start destroying stuff. I need to basically get down and land and like regain some kind of power, like, or sorry, regain some kind of weapons, which means I need to find this carrier, which is somewhere. There it is. Did you take off from a carrier? Yeah, I did, and I'm not good at carrier landings, period. I've never been good at carrier landings. Something I've always struggled with, especially in like Simulator. Hell, I struggle with landing on carriers in War Thunder as well. I don't even think I've even gotten like the carrier landing achievement in War Thunder on like a regular basis. Careful about my altitude. Oh, I am messing around. Oh, there. The shards are basically what's going to carry me through the first event here. Oh, but hey, I think I can do it. Air landing in DCS is somehow easier than normal landings. Maybe? Put on more. I wanted the shard gone, because as soon as their shard was gone, then, you know, I wasn't as worried about the air defense. Now I kinda just need to... Hold on, can I fire myself from here? What's the chances of this actually working? Vermutsu? Oh god, I am not good at carrier landings. I'm not good at carrier landings. It's gonna be so fucking difficult. Coming in at a little bit too steep of an angle, though, aren't I? Kane just destroyed most of the island. This is... I'm not looking forward to this. Careful landing on flight deck. Yes, hate landing on carriers. I really hate landing on carriers. Really hate landing on carriers. I'm too low. I'm too low. No! I'm so bad at carrier landings. Ah. You know, I'm gonna select something that I know that I can fly at least a little bit better. Also, apparently there's Flahush skins for almost every single vehicle, and I'm gonna use them because it's really, really funny. Purchase? Fly? As soon as you touch the carrier, you need to blast throttle.
Main rotor damage.
Did my rotor just get destroyed as soon as I... Wow. Oh, I need to respawn. This game is like in a very early alpha state, but I really like it anyways. Did you take home the Blahaj or did Vero keep him? It was a gift to Vero. It wasn't like a Blahaj for myself. I bought it for Vero. There we go. Here, you have to move over here. Yeah, let's get going with this helicopter. Game has like a slight issue with helicopter flight, mainly in the sense that helicopters don't really maneuver like they should. They have a little bit of a tendency of not really flying the way they should fly, but it's completely okay normally. Oh, we captured the island, didn't we? Island is secure and we're setting up defensive positions. We have unlocked the island. Woohoo! Good work, the island's secure. Force setting up defensive. Airbase has been captured. Woohoo! Now we just need to take over the rest of the world. Could be great. I thought there was a chance Vero was going to make you take him home. No, I wanted to buy it for Vero. Go there, I guess. Oh, I need to be careful or else I'll kill my rotor. Okay, we are doing a... Like, on all of this over here, I have no idea how many targets there is. It doesn't really matter. As soon as I get there, things will happen. For anyone, I have one. This one. This is adorable, I love it. Okay, we have a lot of targets. I think a lot of compasses. Need to move there. And I select the carrier. No, apparently not. Doesn't really matter. I'll select the carrier later. It would appear that they have a bit of a naval strike group over there. We need to like take care of that. I don't really have the missiles for that. Like I have a few missiles. Safety reasons. But I don't really have a range. You should have pressured Vero into making you get one for yourself. No, I'm getting one for myself later on. In the future. IFV. It would appear I have a problem. This compass is getting kind of close, and they're being kind of a dick about it. Though it would also appear that the compasses are getting murdered. There they are. Select some targets that I can handle. Oh, my helicopter going out of control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it gonna range with my Hellfires? Roughly. Give it a little bit more. Jesus Christ, your A26 compresses badly. Yes it does. Or not. Okay, Hellfires, we're in range. If they do our job. Some kind of rockets. Come on, we need to murder some more of these targets. Flares. I'm out of flares.
Right engine
Flares
failure.
out.
Tail rotor failure. Main rotor damage.
I wasn't paying attention to my flares. Okay, this game is definitely pushing my energy, or like my capability of paying attention to things. Oh, I died. Sag. Okay, you know what? Let's take off from something that I can actually fly fast as well. I could fly this. I think revokers would be a good idea right now. Because I can bring quite a lot of weapons. If I remember correctly, I can bring a load of heavier weapons. A couple of like Mavericks and still some weapons. Yeah. The A26 has too much energy retention. I wouldn't say the A26 has too much energy retention. Although I will agree that it does have a lot. Take off. Let's ignore runway permissions. I know that I have no friendlies here. And up we go. Because we have shards out there, and those shards need to go. Shards are expensive and really, really problematic systems. Lower, I need to go lower. Whee. I'm really concentrating here because I'm trying to maintain a low altitude approach. This also wait. And that's a problem. Fighter I need to take out. Because I'm now flying air superiority. The notch because I'm being targeted by wing assaults. Apparently I'm failing to do that, so because I was too focused on killing that fighter. Medium range infrared missile. Yeah, basically. Did I get the shard? I do not even know. Well, let's do that again. This time I shouldn't bring scythes. I want to bring IR missiles because scythes are honestly kind of shit in this game. Because radar jammers are really, really powerful. Do that again. Need to consolidate my cruisers together. Sorry, they're corvettes, they're not cruisers. The AMRAAM in this medium range? Yeah. Oh shit. I paid attention. I was so busy paying attention to everything and chat that I've now killed my aircraft because turns out I'm good at this game when I'm not playing like on stream. Oh, somebody joined. I'm such a pleb right now. People are joining my game. Yay! Which is also why I have the lag. But yeah, the AMRAAM is technically medium range. Although I would still argue that like the AMRAAM is long range in terms of like general use because, you know, close range is guns, medium range is in many ways the like IR, and then long range is active radar homing. Need to protect our own shards because shards are really, really important.
Raise gear.
Low, I need to get low, I need to get low. I also need to not hit the water once I get low. Wow, I just couldn't even get rid of that. Well, time to see if I can outpitch. And I couldn't.
Stall.
2 fire-right missiles. So good at this game right now. I am being so, like... I can definitely feel my attention span being pushed right now. Would it be worth it? Considering the proximity? Yeah, I kind of would. How close is this? He is essentially so close that I would be able to fire, or I would be able to like do a dangerous approach with a the helicopter, and then just fire off my linchpins and then send out my hellfires right after. Linchpins are guided missiles. They're basically hydras with laser guidance, which is really, really cool. And I'm actually also happy that Gaiden decided to add them to War Thunder. Oh. We actually got it. Oh well. Well, let's see if we can just take out this this radar installation up here. Units can now land safely. Well, that's nice. Raise gear. Yes, I know. I'm bad at remembering to raise my gear. Raising gear is important. Secure the airfield. Well, lucky for me, securing this airfield is not going to be the hardest thing in the world. Go. Time to fly into this HLT area, which is basically a SAM site, and I should definitely try to protect it, so. By compasses. Quite frequently as well. Well, I believe. .40mm high explosive versus SU-8. High explosive would win if you actually hit, but if you don't, then you know, it's more problematic. The compasses are ignoring me. That compass up there is doing silly things. So I'm getting close enough that I can start firing off my my rocket barrage, but I'm gonna ignore it for a little bit because the AI is busy shooting at this AI chicane, and the closer I get, the better. Although I think I should start firing now. Watch away. See it land according to the airfield, or according to the map. Things are gone, and I missed the trailer. Well, nothing a little cannon fire can't fix. Shit. Nothing problematic out there. Something very problematic out there. And apparently my rocket barrage didn't find. Do I believe that I can get this? Gonna be dangerous, but hey. I need to find a way for like my friendlies to get close. Oh, there we are. Oh, my missiles can't even get it. Whoa. A little bit too hard for it. Thank you to the the compass behind me. I feel like a little cannon fire can't fix me when I see friendly plane while playing an AA with 40s. Yeah. Go up and start firing off at these guys. Most of this place has already been cleared. Hit him now. Ammunition truck is gone. I have very few, like... I need to notch, I need to notch. Notching is really difficult with the helicopter. Just to stay safe. Woo. Let's be here. I have hellfire, I can fire at him. Thing out there does not like me. Oh, it very much does not like me. Slow down so that I can actually like turn around. Black in this game just really not want to like slow down when you tell them to. Got the hellfire out there, so that line breaker is shot. Honestly, I should consider going back to rearm and repair at this point. Last missile. Go. Go back. Out of here. Still really dark, so I'm gonna have to use night vision for a bit, but I'm just gonna move slowly. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that's beautiful. Bombs. This guy does bombing correctly. He drops a bunch of bombs and hopes that they hit. But as you might be able to tell, there is a lot, like genuine lot of like anti-air around that airfield, which is kinda scary, not gonna lie. And this is kind of what should happen in War Thunder as well, honestly. I need to go down and see if I can land. Also need to notch this missile, which you can do by quite literally basically standing still. Chicane up there is a problem. But yeah, I don't know why, I just really like this game. I wish Gaijin would do something like this with Enduring Confrontation. Give players like a massive map they have to like play through like this. Be it like in co-op or in like PvP. I don't really mind. But give players a need to actually, you know, fight properly, not just, you know, the discount stuff we have right now with like very, very fake shell AI that does nothing. Proper gameplay. Please don't destroy my ships. Ugh. I meant to land on one of those. What's this chicane? That's enough to be a problem. And
Main
also,
rotor
I didn't pay
damage.
attention.
Left engine failure. Right engine failure.
Bitch. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a goof. Flying at night is difficult. Flying at night is harder. I want to take off in whatever I can fly in. I'm flying to Ifrit, and I kind of wanna those bunch of IR missiles. There we go. Tailhook. Really like this camo, so I'm actually going to use it. Because I can afford it, I'm going to fly in this aircraft for a little bit. Although it'll be really expensive. Let's see if we can handle some of all of these problems. Go. Some target marked. Anybody on the runway? No, we do not. Okay. I can be really unsafe with my takeoff. I always want to be. Go. You know what? That compass over there needs to go. A bunch of missiles. He only has some flares. So let's go nail him. New priorities. Hey, I took out our ships. Sag. But, oh well. It's kind of all you can do, isn't it? Let's go nail him. People when they see Jesus. Listen, that's not a funny joke, Patzer. As much as I'm like pro making fun of religion, let's not try to do that because it's very political, and you know my roles. Clear, system return. Is it gonna miss? Yes, it is. For our second one. Not dump flares for that one. You know what? I'll never hit at this distance. I like the idea of hitting that. I think it would be worthwhile to continue to fly cap, for now at least. We need to get rid of this battle line of enemy tanks. I'm sure we have this under control now. I love the rendition of this YF-23, where we use the thrust vectoring engines of the F-22 on the YF-23's like body. Game is a good game. I really like it, as people may be able to guess. Advanced medium range air-to-air missile. I mean, I don't have AMRAAMs. I have IR guided missiles. And the reason why I have IR guided missiles is because radar jammers and lanes of this game are really good at notching. Like, the AI in this game is actually good at defending itself. Could be somewhere within range. Currently holding off on his fires. Right until the end. We just tapped one of his elevators. You can see that on my optical, because targeting pods allow me to zoom in on targets. Do I trust what he's done? Still flying away from me. Now that he's damaged, he's probably not having a good time going home. Here, what do you think about the 3-inch AT gun? I mean, I think it's a perfectly fine cannon for its time. Yeah, he's going out now. I'm actually gonna target. He's in a flat spin. He's down. There we go. One compass destroyed. Now, there was a tank column here, like a major tank column. Let's see if we can drop some missiles on that. It's essentially a 76 but weighs more. It's not just essentially a 76 but weighs more. Because like the 76 is a highly optimized version of the M3, whereas the M3 was kind of like the original, and like the M3 was actually intended to like combat tanks, whereas like the 76 were more like a hey, let's upgun the Shermans to make them more prevalent against tanks. Once again, like, the solution to a lot of things and, like, the answers to a lot of questions is usually by reading doctrine. Okay, that should work for now. I only have 8 optical, like, I only have 8 Mavericks. But that should work for now. Besides, we have a friendly, we have 2 friendlies going in and, like, attacking a column. Let's see if we can, like, go in and mop up whatever's left of that column once we're done. Ifrit is dropping a shitload of bombs, which will be intercepted by an anvil back here, but the majority of it is gone. I could also put the time and effort into going through that. Oh. Line break here, so that means if they have more things. I don't really see what the helo sees, and since the helo doesn't really see anything yet, I'm a little bit worried about how close I'm gonna have to go. That should be enough targets to like disperse all of my missiles, so let's go in. Go for that. Come on, let's get out of here. Most of my Mavericks. Apparently, they have another AI out there. Is that my target? It will be my target because I'm still kitted off cap, and I might as well like continue to like take out enemy targets. Bunch of ground targets destroyed. I'm happy. I love this game. I love thrust vectoring like this as well. It looks so beautiful. The amount of effort that went into this game is ridiculous. Okay, we have a compass that is running away from me, probably because he knows I'm already onto him. I'm gonna cycle in. Oh no, mine went to the ground. Okay. Hi, compass. I think at this point it would just, yeah, I would just benefit from landing. Down. There's a Tony in the air. What do you mean by Tony? Sometimes you say things and I'm like, you're either trying to make like a reference that I don't get, or you end up making a reference that I do get. But like AI 61, they're called Ifrits in this game. And now we just cycle around. Where's the refuel? I should be able to actually refuel and rearm from here. So let's just do that. Right? We have a refuel. Remind me to send a refuel here. There we go. I'm just gonna like switch around to oh, I'm rank 5. Woo! I can use funny weapons now. Although I'm probably going to stick to being in the Ifrit. Essentially, I now have the rank to fly this thing, the Dark Reach. It's really, really cool. Berserk Fenry, thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. Oh, excellent work, pilots. South Pascali General is clear of enemy troops. We're sending paratroopers to secure the base and dig in. Woo! I could play the Medusa in a very funny way, aka as many yeah, you know what, I'm gonna fly some arms. I'm gonna fly some air patrol and fly a little bit of arms, or not really air patrol but rather anti-air. captured most of our production facilities in ore. We need to take them back. We're landing troops in the north. Oh, up here. So now we need to help them defend a aerosol. Come on. I'm not flying an AWACS. Essentially AWACS. Much because I am being attacked by Fox 3s. Come on, notch. Come on. There we go. I think I'm under attack by a lot of things. They don't like me for many good reasons, honestly. Okay. And flares, dump flares, dump flares. There we go. Emits a 1 kilometer cubed RCS. Try targeting me now, bitch. Yeah, that's basically how it works, honestly. Okay, well, I see a lot of radar signatures. Let's send them. They are automatic guidance. My arms will seek out radar targets and take them on our own. It's really, really cool, really smart. I love it. Now, I'm providing electronic warfare. Basically just radar guidance, or I'm providing like radar searching for enemy targets at like altitude. It's really, really neat. Oddly enough, my ARADs were intercepted everywhere, which is such a shame. Boom boom. Oh my god, it's a noob! Hold on, hold on. I should do the funny. Give me a second. There we go. Hi noob. I hope that through flying up here, I'm gonna be able to spot a couple of things for friendlies. I know what I'm doing right now isn't exactly the most awesome of things. Honestly, it's kind of one of the more boring things to do. Fire at it. Please let me fire at it. Oh, never mind. Let's see if I can protect my friendly chicane. It would appear, but he managed to perfectly fire. Oh. So what is this game about? This game is essentially what I wish Gaijin would ever do to make War Thunder better. Please tell me I can hit it. Oh my god. Not good. Killed now by an iron missile because I ran out of flares. Better ditch. But yeah, it's just War Thunder. Like it's basically DCS and War Thunder combat, with really good gameplay. Honestly. Yeah, let's go back to flying my Ifrit, because apparently I got punched out of the sky when trying to, like, protect my friendly. Oh well. I think it's a great game. I'm very happy that it's, like, a thing. So, yeah. Also, I am hosting a public server or a public match that people can join in and have a little bit of fun in with me. It's really pretty. It's really cool, honestly. The game is just in general awesome. I'm just gonna take off from a taxiway. I know I can. That's pretty dark. There's an enemy aircraft that I need to murder. That guy. Because I'm flying Cap right now. I know I have a couple of Mavericks, but that's just for multi-role capability. But honestly, taking out enemy aircraft is important for our team. So, let's take him out. I should honestly also start protecting our linchpin over here. Or not linchpin, chicane. Because he needs a little bit more protection. And we need somebody to run up and like really try to destroy these two Corvettes. I'm gonna help out this guy called Finn. Once, I'm gonna at least attempt to help out this guy called Finn as soon as I can. But I want to take care of the compass first, because I am just interested in flying Cap right now. I saw nuclear and got interested. Oh, that's, I will admit I have scaled down the nukes a little bit, because I think the nukes are really overpowered and really easy to acquire. And I like the challenge of playing this game in more of a non-nuclear fashion. But this game is just in general like what I want from War Thunder. Being able to fly, like being able to do this in third person with War Thunder mechanics would be really good. An IR missile. He's probably going to try to flare it. Apparently not. One compass destroyed. Our buddy Finn tried to like take out compass. Tried to take out a shard. I would like to help him out with it by sending in a second wave. But let's go down in altitude. I have to approach from a really low altitude. Oh, he actually got him. Good. And I can take out the O1. It's gonna be a lot easier to take out Oh, he got both. Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up high. This is really, really good because now I can dedicate myself to trying to take out, go up here and try to take out some of the targets up here. So I can see that we have some problems here. That is going to be really problematic, so if I could actually like go in and murder that would also help out. Box there, that's not the biggest issue. But yeah. It's currently nighttime in the game, which is why I have NVGs on, which is why everything is green. I know wish your day-night cycle was a little bit faster, but I also understand why it's like set the way it is. I really wanted to fly some nighttime because I've been flying a lot of daytime, and it would be nice to see something else. So, how many 40mm HE rounds from my M42 do you think would take down a Chinese P-51C? One, if you hit him correctly. Cut. Oh. Me, but friendlies took out what I needed to have taken out. We not target the missiles. Go, install notched. My Mavericks are away. Intercepted, which is a shame.
Right engine fire.
Ow.
Left engine fire.
I got destroyed. Sag. Thought I had that one notched. Oh well. Good morning, Nubber. Let's take off in India for it again. No, I'm gonna do something else. Can I fire a linchpin from this thing? I kinda can. How many can I fire? Not that many. Okay, so it's not really worth it for me to use that. This thing would be funny though, because I know this one can carry a lot of linchpins. But it would be a lot easier to take off from here. It's like the aircraft. I want to do something stupid. So let's take off with this thing. I have a bunch of linchpins. I don't really have anything else to defend myself with. I want to go in and see if I can take out that entire site of problems. I guess the wing didn't fuse somehow. No, but it like the thing is that it works perfectly fine. You gotta remember missiles have like they'll continue on a trajectory, and I didn't really move, so I kind of just like managed to like make the missile break lock, but then it still intercepted me. I needed to like move more, and I just didn't. I can't believe you're playing without me. Well, Nubber, you know that I started this at 3. And, you know, you also know that you have been welcome to join in on the server, because I am hosting a server right now. You can't just join in. Public session. Come along. Come play. I shouldn't fly that high up. Honestly, I should try to stay low. I'll take out that system. Here, as for numbs, no, you're not supposed to eat me. Why didn't you wake me? Because you were asleep, and also I thought you were working. And also, I feel like I'm not your parent, so I shouldn't really need to like wake you up. The fuck just hit me? The hell just hit my tail? Honey? What just hit my tail? You're a bit elder sibling though, the more responsible one. I'm not even your sibling. Linebreaker, anvil. So problematic. That's what that is. Remember linebreaker. Let's fly in from a different direction. Like this direction. Can't believe you'd say that. But I'm so confused. I'm really confused. You're silly. You're confusing me. I don't know, HE. Well done, Patzer. Go get some more. Also, Kaneki, stop eating my ears. You're not fun on me. Uh oh. There's a bunch of ships there. It would be really, really funny. It would be really, really funny if I could nail them. See if I can get him. Wait, oh. I got direct hit it. But did I hit them? I hit one of them. Hit this one as well? What about the last one? That's all I ask. Oh yeah, I hit all three of them. Are they sinking though? Okay, that's a true question. This guy is definitely going down. Right. I think that guy in the background is also going down. I had to take it down a IL-10 and a fucking Wolf 190 with AP. Sometimes 40 mil HE is just weird. Did I get all three of them? Like, this one seems damaged. Wow, I even knocked the bow. Side. This one is definitely sinking. As you can see, like, the bow is dipping, so that thing is probably sinking. This one is listing, but I'm unsure if it's sinking or not. And the final one, oh, not that. One is also looking very, very bad. But I think I might have to do another one of those runs. So let's do it again. Could I even bring HE at this point? Yeah, I think bringing HE is fine. But like, keep in mind that you're still hitting targets with 40mm shells. They are heavy as hell and they'll rip an airframe to shreds regardless of it being high explosive or not. Oh, Ellie's so cute. Ellie's being really, really cute. Mira cute? Mira's not cute. I really enjoy doing rocket running with this thing. Like, I feel like it's cheese, but I also feel like it's really funny. Ellie's so cute, she knows that the bandits are coming. Well, good for Ellie, I guess? Not an AI, that is an AI. mirror things, but I'm not singing, I'm just humming. I want a cup of coffee and an adrenaline rush. Well, Reaper, can I interest you in playing this game? Because it is honestly a bit of a adrenaline rush when you're doing attack runs. Oh, this thing is so awful. I hate the look of it. If just the wings were straight, and like those weapons pylons at the bottom weren't like looking like that, I think I would like this thing more. I genuinely think I would. It would appear that the shards did not take lethal damage. It's kind of a shame. This one, which currently cannot see me. I think I can do a pop-up strike, like, in and over. I think I'm gonna have to do a second strike. I'm gonna have to, like, go at it from, below the, because there's, like, a bit of a hill right here. If I just go over it, I might be able to do it. It'd be difficult to do a pop-up strike, and I think I'm gonna have to, like, do another suicide run. But hell, if I do it, then it'll be funny. Here he goes. Pop-up strike. And up we go. Spotted, ship spotted, firing. Turn, ow. Okay, this time around, I hit them again. I'm sure I hit them again, because they didn't intercept them as much. This guy is still listing forward quite heavily. This guy got hit more. He's listing to the side. Oh yeah, he's definitely not doing too good. Well, I feel like he's stuck on the side of it, like, here. But no, yeah, he's sinking. This guy, is he sinking yet? I feel like he should be. Oh, got one of them. Got two of them. Will I get this guy? Come on, sink. You've taken critical damage, right? That is a lot of problems. I have an idea. I have an idea. Because that is a lot of problems directly at our carrier. And I need to take off and I need to, like, do this. On. No, this is not napalm. Shit. Nope. That's our carrier. Well, I tried. Carrier just got hit by, like, a bunch of, cruise missiles. She's not looking good. Well, let's find somewhere where I can at least land. I saw that strike incoming, and I figured, hey, that should probably be protected, but, yeah. This is why Dart Reach is so scary. Tell the carrier to, like, seek safer waters. Well, it was worth a try. I hear silly, funny beep and I'm happy. Mira, did you know Ellie's really cute? Yeah, Ellie's super cute. Ellie deserves shoutouts. Thank you, boss. Mira, what's the good news? The good news is that I'm alive. The bad news is our carrier is most likely sinking. Oh my god, Nubber joined. Woohoo! Nubber has joined! Mira happy. Happy Mira noise. That shard is really not going down? I'm genuinely surprised. Happy Mira? Wonderful. Yay! Yeah, we most likely lost our carrier. You're the best? Nah, I just play video games. Happy Mira equals adorable Mira? Nah. Mira just happy. Can't a Mira be happy in peace? I would probably argue we should go up and focus on the north because we have like a friendly location up here that is currently like basically in close range with everything that's problematic, and if we don't take that out, we're probably going to be in like big trouble in a while. Here, do you have any tanks that can do the Shikuno? No, I cannot do Nocton's dance. But I would probably still argue that it would be funny if they could. Oh my god, Nubber's doing the same thing I've been doing. Doing bullshit with the crickets. Nubber, you're being really good. I approve. Okay, let's land general aviation to get me armed and restocked. Because I need new linchpins. I'm gonna fly up north and try to see if I can help out, like taking out some of this stuff up here. Our carrier has not been destroyed. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. I thought it would be sinking with all those like cruise missiles coming in, but I guess I managed to like destroy enough of them. So you have the MBT-70? Well, congratulations! I know the MBT-70 is like quite a fun thing to use. Might end up killing my sister when mount farming in Final Fantasy XIV. Don't be mean like that. Don't do such mean things.
VRS.
Right, Vortex Ring is not being stable. Ow.
VRS.
Can my helicopter at least be repaired? Apparently not. I think my helicopter got destroyed. Yeah, it did, because the vortex ring got overloaded. I really struggle with landing the helicopters in this game. But I really like flying them anyways because it's fun. So let's fly them. Oh. They called Ace of Aces has joined this game, and it made my game lag out a little bit because they had to sync up. Let's go. Go north. I like that the friendlies are basically assaulting the enemy airbase instead of like focusing on the AI that we need to like get rid of. I see the Nubber's actually doing the thing that I should have done. I should have like spawned up there, but instead I was like, no, I'll fly in like the manual way because that'll be safer and so on. Hi Crackle, do you want me to explain the sugar cubes? Well, you see, there's these two sugar cubes that are walking down a road, and then it begins to rain, so we jump into a ditch. And then one sugar cube says to the other, it's a good thing my dad's a baker. I'm gonna fly around this mountain, because there is these units here that are moving south, and I feel like I should take them out. So I should have these move up here. It would be better to have them move just here. Not all of them are selected. Mira, why would they jump into a ditch if it's raining? That's where the water goes. Well, you see, they jump into the ditch to, you know, when it begins to rain. That's why. And then, you know, one sugar cube says to the other, it's a good thing my dad's a baker. Yeah, Nubber, murder them. Nubber's being so much more effective than me because I decided to fly there manually. It's starting to become like bright outside? Nope. Oh, hi, Aegis. What's the game? The game is called Nuclear Option. Nuclear Option is, in some ways, a DCS-like game that doesn't really have the same level of fidelity, or at least like vehicle fidelity, where you have to like manually handle a lot of things. There's a lot of things that have been made more arcade, which I actually think is pretty good because that. It's flying. The North Base has been cleared of PA-LA units. We've been sending engineers to see if we can, see what they can salvage. Woo! Now we have a friendly airfield to the north that is actually ours. Somebody's trying to take out a Stratolance. We got some of it. Nice. Is this game PvP or PvE? It is whatever you choose it to be. Sometimes you can choose to make it PvP. You can also choose to make it PvE. I think that's a really, really nice addition. Alright, I spotted 2 IFVs. BT. It's probably the IFV from here. MBT, I need to be at a different angle because Hellfires cannot destroy MBTs from in front. Here, last night in Stardew, I made it to floor 100 of the Skull Caverns without any stairs. Well done. I do believe that to be a very difficult challenge. It's apparently one of my Hellfires missed. Sag. Really Sag. Well, I'm now looking in from the side on this MBT. I never saw Hellfires. Slow down as well. I'm going far too fast. Mindbreaker and MBT gone. I think both of them were IFVs. Yep, both of them are IFVs. Fire Hellfires at both of them. At this distance, it should hit. Again, me and friends are doing a Baldur's Gate 3 modded playthrough. Well, I wish you good luck because from what I understand, it's very difficult to like make it through that fast. It of course also depends on like how much you fuck around. So. Lunar cute. Oh, Lunar's super cute. Hi, Lunar. Welcome to today's stream. Made a total of 3.5 million gold. Well, that's I hope that's good because I have no frame of reference for the what's it called, the economy of Stardew Valley. I have to work on a tank that is a pain to manage. Isn't that basically every single armored vehicle ever? Like, genuinely, isn't most tanks just a pain to manage? Or am I misremembering something? Mira, am I a pain to manage? No, Patsu, you're just a little bit silly. I wouldn't call you a pain. Oh my god, there's so many people in this game. Genuinely so many players. At some point, I should probably consider taking off in the dark reach and just like start cruise missile spamming the enemy. I don't think it's the right time yet. I take it that this game is PvP PvE. It is a bit of both. You can choose to make it fully co-op, or you can choose to make it PvP, where it's where like the air units are mostly players in PvP, or in like, you know, in the case of this, where it's co-op, all the air units are playing together. The ground units are completely AI, although you can tell the ground units to like do certain things. So for instance, like I can select the shard and tell him to sail here, and then he will start sailing there. I'll actually park him there as like a bit of a advanced strategic line. I need to like not be uncontrollably flying up into the sky. It'll be very, very scary and dangerous, and I should be careful about that. I like that we have this this like intrusion into the enemy airspace from the south. I really, really like it. Although that dark reach is problematic. Could we take him down? I'm not really kitted out for anti-air in a helicopter. So you're playing it in co-op mode right now? Yes, I'm currently playing a co-op custom mission made by a creator called RNG. And they have essentially been like one of the best custom mission makers for this game. They are scary good, the missions he makes, and they're also really, really difficult. Although I would probably say this one is a little bit easier than another one he's made. So I'm looking forward to doing the rest of this. I'll wait for my Hellfires to be intercepted, apparently. Building, that's not a big problem. Ow. Oops, I just fired off my my IR missiles. That was not planned in any way. Do I still have some linchpins left? Yes, I do. We have an anvil up here. It's just MBTs. It's MBTs. Okay. Fire off my linchpins for that. Could take them out. Yep, one MBT down. And we're just gonna pepper that building with my my 30 mil. Hit the building, please. Can we really not get this building? There's enemy infantry held up in this building, so it would be nice if we could like take it out. There we go. Oh, it's a pillbox. So yeah, even more important that we took it out. I'm gonna fly back because I'm hurt. Also, I have nothing else in my gun left. So let's go out. I might end up getting Satisfactory on my birthday. Well, look forward to it. I hear Satisfactory is a really, really fun game. Here we have people sending in bombs. Oh, he got shot down. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to go land. I really like the helicopters in this game. It's just such a shame that like the developer decided to make it so that if you pull this, you fly like a plane. It's not good. You should, if you move your mouse here, your helicopter should try to like pull that way, not try to rotate. But that's like another thing I have an issue with. But yeah. Other than that, oh dear, the AI is not happy with what I just did. Because we did just take out like 2 major checkpoints, and now we're basically sending in bombs to like destroy the enemy. Because we're moving in to try to take over this airfield at this point. At least that's my guess based on like how the ground unit troop movements are. There's also a bunch of fighting going on here. There. Is a sure sky. Such a cutie. There's so many people in this game. It's almost incredible. I didn't think this many people would be here. If you do end up getting Satisfactory, I hope it is a satisfactory gift. Haha, that's a good one, Patser. Honestly, I think I would rather stick to Factorio. Because, like, there's only so many factory games that I can nerd out about, and I think Victoria really captures the simplicity. Because like a game that's like a factory game does not need fancy graphics and so on to really become good. Of course, I would argue that like Factorio's stylization makes it have fancy graphics in and of itself. But yeah. All the fighting is going on without me. I should kind of land and like switch over to something new. I found another. Looky here. That's my best friend. That's the best cutie ever. That's the reason why I know this game, because Nubber found this game. Aww. Also, I found out something recently. Apparently, IR missiles are very, very resistant to flares unless you're within 5 kilometers. Once you reach within 5 kilometers, IR missiles struggle against flares in this game. So, you should probably wait with, like, dumping your flares until you're, like, the missiles are getting close to you. And I think the reason why is because we're being guided via things like data link. So that the missile will not be as, like, easy to target until then. Or susceptible to countermeasures. So the missile has like a guidance phase and then it has a kill phase. And the kill phase is like at that point. What, it just blew up on the airfield?
VRS. VRS.
Oh, I bounced. I need to be careful about this. Come on. Need to get down on the ground so that I can actually land. And there we go. There we go. That should be a successful sortie. It is! Woo! Okay, I've been burning through my my allowed money recently. And I think the way I will fix that is by taking off from here in nothing, because this thing doesn't... Actually, this thing can carry a lot of missiles. Even like this, it can carry a lot of missiles. Yeah. I'm gonna fly the one called Pinky. Apparently it's a real-life tornado camo that was painted like this. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of cap from the from this pig. Basically, I love this aircraft. It looks so dumb. It's just ever so slightly too wide to really be considered an actual aircraft, which is such a shame, but I really, really like it still. That's like a frog foot, honestly. Get in the air. The blueprints inside our factory are broken. Aww. That's a shame. Deconstruct some stuff, it crashes the game. Aw. Well, I hope the devs are gonna get that fixed soon enough. Let me just notch this missile. Um, oh, oh, I've overnotched. There we go. Oh, the missile's no longer on me. That's honestly beautiful, like seeing all those like lights out there in the distance. Guy in the compass is doing the same thing I'm doing. Kind of a shame, but well, I want to go in for those two fighters over there. I want to like help out with removing enemy air from the section. This is something that I can do, but it's like cheap to do, I guess. But lower though. Don't get shot at by these line breakers. Because line breakers are dangerous, and I don't want to be within their, like, I guess, view range. But the issue is that these line breakers are, of course, sitting on the top of a mountain. Therefore, we have excellent view range in every single fucking conceivable direction. But whatever. Hello, leave me alone. Oh, the Provoker's destroying the medium range hangars up there. Doing good. Great, honestly. Found a target. Found an AI revoker that I want to murder. I can maintain visual lock on him, then I can actually send a missile after him here in a second. Like... Currently out of flares. Spoil somewhere. Although we don't know where yet. Are you gaming? I'm indeed doing gay things. I don't know. There's nothing there. Oh, well, I see a couple. Okay, well, the Ifrit up there took care of us too. Oh, Nova's supposed to take out those line breakers. I'm gonna fly in to like try to see if I can help with being a bit of a distraction. Even though all I have is IR missiles. If I'm lucky, I might be able to take out one of them. IR. Augers. They're the they're bunker busters. Old choice, but well, hopefully it will work. Fire, fire, flares, flares. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And I'm being I'm being targeted by a missile, which is Fox 3s. Be able to notch him here. Oh. Go. I'm a notch. And I jammed it. There we go. He's no longer a problem. The problem is the fact that there is a revoker out there that wants to shoot at me. And he's shooting another scythe. Get ready for another notch. Yep, notched. Did he move closer? Kinda did. But this compass over here is significantly more interesting. There's a friendly down there that's actually murdering him. Revoker. There. I don't know, I'm just gonna fly head first. Oh, I have a wingman. Oh, beautiful. Where is he? Hello? There he is. I'm gonna let Never go in at this compass. I'm gonna switch over and see if I can murder this one. A little side incursion here. Also, apparently they have a Navy ship out there, which is very, very good to know now. This is hiding comfortably within his own air defense. This one over here is significantly more fragile and alone. See if we can target him, I guess. If Nuffer doesn't get him on this run, I will fire a missile in and get him. Nuffer might be going for guns. Oh, Nuffer's been forced to notch. Managed to like park that thing on a mountain. And Nuffer's going in for a gun run. Working, I will take him. And Nuffer has him. Comfortably under control. Yeah, he's burning up. I'm gonna leave it to Nuffer. His kill. Yep. See here if we look at the thing. This thing is just burning. It's only a matter of time before it hits the ground. Okay, we have a control tower and a shard class, so we might have like a oil rig out there. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything in the air right now, so I should probably just fly for home. Oh, we have more Navy up there. I have an idea. I'm gonna linchpin it. Revoker, hardly nowhere. I don't get it.
Right engine fire. Stall.
I got slapped in the face by a bolt strike. Oh, there must have been a bolt strike here in the mountain somewhere. Oh, that's a shame. I want to do a linchpin strike on that. I should do it for killing that. I'm gonna fly a compass again because compasses are cheap and easy to fly. Leaves me with 4 IR missiles and a bunch of linchpins. So let's go. Oh, hello, Verkaskai. Sorry that I missed your message. Sometimes this game requires a lot of concentration, and I struggle with concentrating on it. So therefore, I also, of course, struggle with chat. Yo, nuclear option is a goated game. Oh, this is not even just goated. This game is amazing. I love it so much. It's dead. Yeah, this guy's so dead. Oh, he's burning up. You can see on my MFD. He is just Yeah, but Dark Reach is not going anywhere. Compass. I want to see if I can get the shard. The way I can go for it is by flying probably this way to get it. Because taking out naval assets is really, really important. Lewis told me that Marnie hates clay. I don't even know what that means. Answer. So, hi, Erlgon. It's nice to see you. Yes, this game is amazing. I decided to play it today because I discovered it here during the weekend because my best friend Nubber showed it off to me. It's so amazing. I will say though, I am playing on a slightly nerfed version, or nerfed, I have nerfed the ability for players to use nukes. Because I think nukes is really, really overpowered, and I would prefer to play without them. So therefore I've raised the tactical limit, and I've also raised the strategic limit. So at some point, soon, basically once we've like taken over like 2,000 more score, we'll have tactical weapons. And yeah, nukes are OP IRL too. Yeah, exactly. And I think the ethical problems to nukes outweighs the strategic advantages, and therefore I prefer not to using them. I wish we could have more weapons that weren't nuclear though, because that would be really, really nice. We should nerf them IRL. We should ban them IRL, which we already kind of have. But I wish they would be banned more. Compass, where the fuck is he running off to? There he is. Thanks. Kind of ashamed of this Ifrit will most likely get my target. Oh, there we go. Tactical nuclear weapons are cleared for deployment. Yeah, nukes have just been authorized. I think people will be happy about that. Especially all the Ifrit players. Thatch. You know what? I wonder if I can fire an IR weapon on. Oh, he just dipped behind a mountain. Thatch. Oh well. Yeah, this Ifrit has him under control. Let's go out and take out that. Okay, I feel clear. Woo! Got the airfield. I'm gonna go work on the this language. I'm gonna go work on this shard so that we can murder it. Tanks are slowly making their way into the new airfield. It's great. We have factories and we have a helipad, but it doesn't seem like the enemy have been spawning anything from that. I have something else up here which I'm worried about. I wonder if it's a carrier. It would seem like bad. Also, our carrier sunk a while ago. Such a shame. We gotta drop kids off of the pool. You have fun. Need to get down lower, because I'm worried about what that shard will do. Also, I don't think I was completely wrong when I said they had an oil rig. Oh, they're already angry at me. My game. Oh, I had the lag spike just then. No! Oh, that was such a shame. make your response is proportional. I mean, I would argue that nuclear weapons are definitely a proportional response. Oh, that was such a shame. I got murked there. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it. Note to self: don't fly like really low altitude when players are joining, which you know is completely outside of my control. Let me hold on one failing engine. Wish me luck. Good luck, Never. I believe in you. Well, I'm off to do the same thing again. Although I might just, you know, try to see if I can take out some of that, because that would also be a worthwhile destruction. Okay, that's 5 targets. I have 28 linchpins. Accounting for the AI shooting down half of them, yeah, that should do it. Let's preemptively murder. Apparently there's something there I didn't completely target. I want to see if I can like remove that airfield, just in case, because the AI will eventually want to like murder with it. I have nukes here. But yeah, now that we have tactical nukes, it's going to be really, really dangerous. But we'll see what happens. Oh, he went in for that. My own idea. It's probably been ruined. Acid. Oh yeah, he took out most of it. It's an anvil. I think taking out all of these MBTs would be slightly more important. Let's try to take that out. And I could also go for all of these. I'm gonna take out the SAM here. We have a better access to this area. Kind of hoping I could go for that shard, but oh well. Do what you can. I'm very confident in my approach vector though, because like the dangerous things from the airfield over there has been removed. So wait. Target's completely murdered. Only thing left alive is one MBT. I'm very happy. Somebody just nuke. Why not? I want that shard gone. And I want and the way I want it gone is through linchpins. So let's try this thing again. Hopefully this time with a little bit more capability. Meanwhile, everybody's taking out all of these MBGs. Good. Team is profiting together. We're doing great. Fucking love this game. It's so good. This is such an underrated gem. I really considered naming this, like, I saw a comment on a custom skin for this game that, like, somebody just said that I have finally accepted that nuclear option is DCS for trans people, and I think that's such a cute and adorable way of phrasing it, because there are so many trans people who are into military systems, and I don't really know why, but it's just so cute. Airbase has been deemed ineffective. We can now move on to Port Marison itself to liberate our people. Woo! I find it hilarious we have that. Oh, that radar station has become a problem. A lot of things have suddenly become a problem, including that place. Oh no. Well, I think I have another target. Now. I have been cleared for landing. Woo. I'm being far too slow. Oh, the side wind is strong. Like, genuinely really, really strong. Who is this idiot? Let's take off, like, be careful! Notice who's coming in. Oh. Okay. Canopy around. There we go. I got refueled. Dust Bowl highway ship has been captured. Oh no. Apparently the enemy has a commander they're trying to, like, escape. And it's our job to intercept him. Well. Gotta go. Okay, goodbye, Never. I still genuinely wish War Thunder had a game mode like this. Oh. A lot of things just spawned in at once right now. A lot of really, really dangerous things just spawned in at once. Quite heavily. Uh-oh. Let's do that, and let's see if we can, like, take off that airfield. Game got real angry all of a sudden. A lot of things have been spawned in, and I do not like that because the game suddenly got very scary. I'm gonna see if I can, like, do a bombing run on Dust Bowl, because Dust Bowl would definitely be worthwhile bombing. Seven targets, 28 missiles. That should do it. I think this is, like, the worthwhile when it comes to, like, targets.
Left engine fire. Stall. Right engine fire.
My game got real angry. I'm a little bit more happy now. Ooh, that place became a lot more angry than I thought it did. Okay, they have Starlance launchers, but they don't have the radars anymore, so therefore that's not a big deal. Entire battle line of tanks. I wonder how I can take this out. It would be really funny to bomb it, but that would be really expensive. I think I can bring, like, a small tactical nuke. And then if I do this, And this. This. This is going to be a really expensive mission, but I want to do it. I think I need to J out of my aircraft because there's a bunch of cruise missiles coming in on this place. I want to be careful right now. Real careful. You know what? This thing in full IR mode. Yep. Fly. We need to take care of some of all those aircraft. So let's go. The most ridiculous fashion possible, not even taxing. Yep. He's already down. That needs to go down.
Stall.
Fire. Yep, plus 12 is not a big deal. Yes, now, because the dark reach is going out. Oh, we've located a prison complex where some of our BRWs are being held. If you can destroy the surrounding defenses, you can get some of our captured pilots out of there. Ooh. Be good. Our missile advantage. FS-12. FS-12s are important to get out of this fight. Probably managed to flare my missile, but he didn't survive, so that's good. We have dark reach here. I want to get rid of, so turn 2. Down a little bit because apparently I'm being targeted by missiles. Oh, I broke radar line of sight. That dark reach needs to go, so let's. Trying hard to get into a notch angle. Apparently failing, and apparently my game is still lagging, so I'm gonna probably die here. Yeah.
Fire.
It's really difficult to play this game when your game is really this angry, and to be honest, there's a lot of things flying around, there's a lot of enemies. God, that entire city. I don't want to blow up the city. I genuinely don't, but my brain is saying nuke it. Speaking of nukes, the nuke. That's not good. That's very not good. Afford some of the more expensive aircraft right now. You know what? Back to the map. Is this in any way removed? No, it's not. You should sail that way. I have an idea for this. Select aircraft, cricket, purchase. What the hell? It spawned? Okay. I don't think I can spawn here. I'm gonna be stupid and try one more time. Come on. Just want to be able to take off in a cricket. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, honestly. Load of linchpins. There we go. I'm gonna take care of those yards. One at a time. In the funniest way I possibly know how, aka going in with linchpins, because linchpins are really, really funny. Nuke the city? I mean, I probably could. Probably should, honestly. It's just, it feels ethically wrong. Okay. If the city hasn't been fixed by the time that I die, like after I'm done with my linchpin mission on the shard, then I will nuke the city. That's my, that's how I'm gonna look at that. Oh, it's starting to become sun. Okay, linchpins have been sent away. A bunch of things have been destroyed. Although I wouldn't say everything. I don't think it's safe for me to like go back right now with just 50 cals and shoot on them. But yeah, I'm gonna nuke the city first, as promised. Like this cricket might have had the same idea I did.
Raise gear.
Don't need to be worried too much about that because I was only slightly above the gear landing speed. Yeah, I'm gonna send a nuke in on that city. And we are down. Okay, let's nuke the city. Nuke. Load of destruction bombs. Where are we? There we are. More destruction bomb. There we go. Flight. Yeah, the Dark Breach blew up everything for a second there. We need somebody to work on cap for like the 7 side. Because that's really, really problematic. Yep. Okay, so the way that you most effectively deploy a nuke is by essentially dropping a bunch of decoy munitions what I'm about to do, and then you dump the nuke at the end. And then you just fucking run like hell. Well, about to commit essentially a war crime, but they are using the city as a tactical location, so this game does have dubious ethics, so apparently being radar jammed. One, start dumping. Nuke away. Put on the sunglasses and run like hell. Apparently my nuke got intercepted, so Sag. No, it got intercepted, Sag. So apparently I'm not allowed to nuke the town. Must avoid killing civilians in Port Maris. Failing to do so will have dire consequences. Okay, I will avoid killing civilians in Port Maris. Duly noted. Apparently there's a compass over here. I have 2 IR missiles. He should be within range soon. Not sure if I can make him maneuver, but send out a missile. See what happens. And he flew behind a mountain. Smart. Very smart. He can't. Down the mountain like that. Get him. Don't need to follow him. Don't need to like keep radar lock on him because my missile is gonna hit him or miss him regardless of my involvement at this point. So I'm gonna fly back to base. Also, the sun's starting to rise, so it's actually worth it for me to like start going up, like or looking around. It would appear that my missile missed. Apparently, I got some kill participation on some MBTs that I've hit earlier. Apparently I killed the recon truck. I'm not really sure how I did that, but apparently I did. Mira cute? Mira not cute. It's just flying very, very suspiciously close to me. Oh dear. We're not supposed to hit the town with weapons like that, so hey, at least it's not my fault this time. Get ready for it. It would appear whoever dropped those nukes didn't drop them that well. Going to land. I don't like what I just saw there. There we go. Let's switch out of this so that I can get a different loadout. Because we need to take care of this oil rig, honestly. All of these three needs to go down here. An aircraft, fly the cricket. I don't know if I should get the game or not. Screw it. I'll try it. Worst case scenario, I'll refund it. Yeah. Hey, Lunar, if you have played Simulator in War Thunder, this game is, and like somewhat enjoyed it, this game is definitely the kind of thing you would enjoy as well. I will say though, temper your expectations on how effective your weapons are, because Shorad is scary effective in this game. And to be honest, Shorad should be this effective in War Thunder as well. Destroy the oil rigs. I'll work on that. Looks like all the enemy units in the city has been destroyed. Woo! I played Sim and I like Sim. I honestly hate fighting players in Air Sim and War Thunder. Understandable though, because like fighting players in Air Sim is difficult. That should take care of the heavy lifting, honestly. So do I just have a Medusa that's like flying with me? Apparently I do. How would I have a Medusa that's flying with me like this? That's a very, very dumb thing for you, considering how stupid I'm about to be. Specifically focus the Corvette. And that munitions truck. I like that I have a Medusa protecting me, but I feel a little bit overprotected considering that I'm doing suicide runs. The other thing with it is I really enjoy base bombing and going for ground targets, plus I like to use stuff in the A10 early as well as the Aardvark now. Well, this game has plenty of Mavericks which you can dump, although I would probably argue that... Oh, he's doing a saturation attack with their with his harms first. Well, if he can destroy anything, hopefully I can hopefully I can help out. Oh, we got the shard. Oh, then hey, I'm gonna pick up the heavy slack. It's gonna be difficult. On, I need to stay low altitude. The altitude down here is going to be difficult. So, because I want to be clear of radar contact. Careful because the ground is going to be moving. That hurt. Okay. The Medusa definitely is protecting me well. Currently, Medusa is being very popular. Protected. Range, I can fire off. Jump flares. Wait. Turn around. HLT destroyed. The Starland site is out of action. High altitude operations are cleared. We're also sending in a strike package to help clean up. Woo! We did a good thing. Thank you, Medusa. You did a great job protecting me. I really appreciate it. Oh, the Medusa got shut down. No! Aw. Also, I feel really sad about the fact that my game is just lagging to hell right now. There's a lot of units active right now. That's probably why. And the fact that I'm streaming. I like to say sorry about this. Sorry about the lack of FPS. My computer's just shit. Shout out to that Medusa. Genuinely. Shout out. Good work there. Oh, they've been destroying that? No! Oh. I'm being jammed. I think that it would be worthwhile trying to see if I can, like, protect this at this point. I have to be careful about, like, my speed. I was so busy looking at things. Getting jammed every now and again. Is it by that Medusa? Because I know Medusas can, like, mess with you. Oh. My computer's getting more and more unhappy right now. Why is my computer so unhappy? Because, like, funnily enough, I'm not utilizing 100% of, like, my computer. I'm barely running on, like, 35% CPU utilization and about 30%, GPU utilization. Game? Oh yeah, that's not locked while you're in the settings. I need to land. I mean, I need to, like, have a look at my computer in some way because there's something, like, very wrong right now. But other than that, hey, I did a main objective, so that's good. Medusa, please don't. I don't mind it myself because I can endure it, but, like, it's rather I'm afraid for, like, the rest of the stream if they'll get annoyed about it. I'm very happy about what the Medusa did, though. They really helped me out there. My IR for the landing so that I can at least see it properly. Now that it's starting to become morning, I would like to fly without There we go. Perfectly normal landing. Careful, aircraft. Now that I'm out, I can go into my settings. Like, I wish they had a, how can I put it? I could try to, like, turn the cloud detail down a little bit. Maybe turn off VSync. But no, the game is just really unhappy right now, and I don't really know why, and I don't want to restart because, sadly enough, I'm the host, and also it would be really, really mean to, like, all the other Valiant players who has been fighting this mission. I'm gonna see if I can dedicate some more resources to the game in my computer. change priority. Come on. My computer is trying to like dedicate some use. Let's try. Basically dedicate half of my CPU to this. Game is running slightly better. Dedicate just a few more cores. That should be all I can really, like, realistically dedicate to it. And the game is really unhappy. Thatch. But, kind of what it is. Spawn here? Apparently this is a chaos hellhole. Do I really want to spawn here? It's a Medusa here. And a Dark Reach. 2 Dark Reaches. Yeah, I can spawn here. I have a dumb idea. So, just take off from here. Because that down there really needs to, like, be destroyed. Let's go do Precision Strike on that. Oh, my game is still unhappy. Please, game. From a taxiway, I can definitely start flying, so... This little thing does not need a lot of space to take off. I might as well take off from a taxiway, right? Why am I humming Fallout music? How many targets have I picked? 9 targets. Yeah, that'll be fine. Also, my computer is starting to run a little bit more happy. It was almost as if like this area over here was just like really unhappy because there was a lot of data it wanted me to like process. And now that like I process it, the computer is a little bit more happy, but still. Oh, well, it's really, really nice to play this game. I'm having a good time with that. Also having a good time streaming it. It's just such a shame that my computer is so shit that I can't even bring it in like decent quality. Well, it would seem that I can finally turn off the night vision, even for third person. Apparently, the game still believes that I need night vision. I don't believe so. I can see terrain features perfectly fine at this point. I like that column of tanks. Makes me very happy to see that they're like just straight up being murdered. I also like what Stratos is doing, because Stratos is currently sending in a bunch of linchpins on the enemy troops, which he will take out a lot of them with. Go, excellent work. I hope that I can clear out this area, since it's currently not under our control. Oh, there's only a bunch of MPTs left here. I'm gonna focus on specifically just ruining the MPTs. I think both rockets should be enough to destroy the MPTs. Oh. More? Last few. There's one MPT left here. It's stuck inside of a pile of smoke. Not sure if my 50 cals could even do anything to him. Yeah, I'm struggling to do any damage to this. It's just one MPT though, so I'm sure like the compass, for instance, can take care of it. Meanwhile, we should send this munitions truck here. Then we can capture this location and make it our airfield again. My game is running a lot better now. Now that like I've been over here for a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's just because there's a bunch of unprocessed like things going on. Hello there, Gooey. Nice to see you. Under attack? Really? That's surprising. Don't worry about it. I can put a mountain between me and those semi-active radar homing missiles. Go. But you don't see me, I see you. Well, I see your name, which, carries you in essence. We should take care of that MPT. They shouldn't be following me around. You sillies. Take care of the MPT. Apparently they have a chicane over there. Yeah, we definitely need to take care of that MPT and maybe destroy the helipads. Problems I can destroy. Oh, Medusa. They have set up an array of warning radars near the desert base. If you take them out, just send out some units to the east and attack the desert base. That will probably be over here. Also, I have a box string coming in on me that I can avoid by just notching. Yep. It won't hit me. There we go. I'm gonna turn out. Oh, no mind. Ow. The guidance of the Fox tree is surprising. Didn't notch long enough, it should have passed me now. If it shouldn't have the worst time ever. Oh, I just realized that Fox tree might have been in arms. I swear, cosmetics are so unique. What do you mean? You bought snail mucus essence. That seems a little bit silly, though. The chicane actually got away with that. Satch. Well, really want to go down this way and try to see if I can get one of those Corvettes. It'll be really funny. How many 10 hours are you going to play this thing? I don't think this is going to take 10 hours. There's a lot more people. There's a lot more cooperation going on. Not just me and Never like we were trying last time. And also, this is a different mission that isn't as hard. So, it's not going to be as bad. You know, it's bad. There's a nuclear weapon mission launch. Nah! Outlaw, thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. Yep, that got intercepted because people don't realize that when you fire off nukes, you cannot just drop one bomb. You need to first drop a mass dispersal of dumb bombs, and then the nuke. And clear for landing. Woo! Go. And now we're down. Can you make a GIF with the parrot? I mean, I would prefer not to, considering the fact that that would be against copyright. I think if I go for one of those shards, yeah, probably. I kind of want to do it with the compass, but I think a cricket would just be better because a cricket can carry more linchpins. I could also do it in another way. Because I can afford a dark reach. I can afford a singular drop using a dark reach being capability, aka cruise missiles. Let's actually take off in dark reach. I forgot to do something because I want to use a very specific version of the dark reach. Give me a second. I'm gonna make myself go broke in the hope it'll work. So, select aircraft and dark reach. I want to use. Really do it. Did I not download a skin? Apparently not. Oh, and matte gray. All hangers are in use, of course. There we go. Well, let's taxi out. So this is basically the main character of this game. I would argue. Like, of all the planes that are in this game, this is definitely the main character. I love the Dark Reach. It is a heavy bomber of sorts. Do many, many scary things. Now we're gonna fly this way around. Hello, Medusa. I'm being protected by the Medusa, and I'm very, very appreciative of it. Being protected by a Medusa is amazing when you're in a Dark Reach. In general, being protected when you're in a Dark Reach is nice. Well, let's go taxi. Because taxiing takes a little bit of time with the Dark Reach. Mira cute? Mira's not cute! No Rels. You're the cute one. It's so adorable. Mira's very cute. Mira is not cute, Rels. No. Back on our own way. Messed up my taxi. Or back on the taxiway, I guess. Well, Medusa, if you want to, like, have a moment to refuel and rearm, I recommend you do it now. Dark Reach takes quite a bit of time. Oh yeah, let's see here. Is my game happy? Yes, it is. Bunch of friendlies coming into land. Yeah, I'm gonna claim my spot on a runway then. lumber on forward onto the runway. So that I actually like claim it. Or not. That is genuinely kind of scary. Okay. There's really a party going on, huh? For him to get off the runway. There we go. It's full power. Let's go. Taking off in a dark reach is kind of scary because it's such a big, slow lumbering aircraft, and its stall speed is ridiculously high compared to most of the other aircrafts in this game. Here we go. We are at takeoff speeds roughly around now. Well, heart reach goes. Warning radars are gone. Sweet. Our 2 targets are the 2 corvettes. We're going to be doing a... That's what we're calling it, is a low altitude strike. But not really that low because I'm just going to be dumping a load of cruise missiles. Thank you, boss! Boss really knows what's up. No. Now my game is lagging again. Most likely because all of these units have spawned and my game hasn't processed it yet. Oh, it was because somebody was joining. Hello there, Sure Sky. I think I've seen them before play this game. Follow the coastline around this way. Go out to sea a little bit because then the cruise missiles could follow the ocean. Before I start dumping. So hopefully, I do mean hopefully because these 2 shards are looking outward, so they are going to be able to bring their full armament to bear. But hopefully the missiles will be enough. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I would likely say that if I dump them at roughly 25 kilometers, that would be the best location to start dumping these missiles. How does one join? Well, you click the multiplayer, and hopefully my game should be there. It is named Silly Stream Session. Welcome along. Oh, we're turning in. My IR is starting to like see it, so that's nice. Oh, that's annoying. Yep, you're at the right angle. And third person for this. Here he goes. So fucking beautiful. Cruise missiles away. Hopefully 2 shards will be scratched, although I cannot guarantee anything because these cruise missiles are susceptible to be intercepted. But we'll see. If not, it'll just be a really, really expensive waste of missiles, but whatever. Right? We'll see what happens. Now, if this Medusa is smart, here in a second, pretty sure this Medusa is very, very smart, they will dump a bunch of arms on the 2 shards in the hope that they will use the cruise missiles as like a smokescreen to dump them in. Let's see what happens. They actually are. I like what me and this Medusa is thinking alike, because the arms are really, really fast. The cruise missiles are working as a sort of smoke screen, allowing the air defenses to be overwhelmed on the shard. One shard gone. This shard is taking the full brunt of the force, so we have 2 shards that are gone, and that's how you take out a navy. Absolutely beautiful. Remember my good comment on Reddit? It's up to 900 upvote now, and someone wrote a whole paragraph about how attack helis are completely useless now, and that I should have some sympathy. No, we should not have sympathy for attack helicopters being modeled correctly. Personally, I believe that Gaijin should be implementing even more systems that can be destroyed. Like, I would personally like to see that gunners optics, if they are destroyed, that tankers cannot use their main gun. Or at least they'll have to switch over to like a secondary gun sight, if they even have one. And if they don't have a secondary gun sight, then, you know, that's really problematic. Hello, Medusa. I would like to warn you about using your laser like that, because you can damage people, and damaged airframe isn't exactly the easiest to land all the time.
Raise gear.
So fucking beautiful. I'd probably say my rate of descent was a little bit too fast. I don't really mind. And landed. Safe and sound as well. This Medusa's happy. He should be. We had an excellent mission there. Not scary. Is anybody coming down the taxiway? Nope. Let's go over and rearm and then get a new one. Or like a new mission. I hear a plane that's flying around. That's what I'm hearing. Well, back to adult stuff. That's completely fine, boss. Should be able to, like, rearm here. Successful sortie. Weapons rearmed. Really need to refuel. That's scary. That's very scary. That's genuinely really, really scary. As a matter of fact, so scary that I'm gonna move. Probably move fast. Look at that compass buzzing away. I'm so ready to get murdered. It has been shut off. I think I'm sitting in somewhere where I won't be necessarily murdered. Never mind. I got hit really, really hard. Most likely by the A-Rod. I'm gonna jump out so that I can get prepared. Because, yeah. I'll wait for that revoker to be removed from my sight. What I'm thinking about doing is flying all the way down here and then sending a cruise missile strike up there towards that airfield. I think that would be a worthwhile investment of all our cruise missiles. So let's fly. I'm gonna take my radar off so that the Medusa that's sitting up there can't fire A-Rats at me. Once again, I'm gonna have to taxi a little bit. Take a little while, but taxi that way. And also, I just made a mistake by pressing buttons. Nah, up, up, back up on the runway. Come on, back up. There we go. It's so heavy. It is not happy once it's off the asphalt. God damn it. Why? I just started humming the French national anthem. Why? Fuck if I know. Bye to the player called Enbarg from the in-game chat. Have to go. Really had to go do adult stuff, just like boss did. Is the runway clear? I would argue it is. Yeah, I can jump on a runway. Go. Now, I do recommend when you're at least like trying to take off from Dark Reach, don't do too many fancy like maneuvers because like sometimes you can end up like with a really severe pull. And as you might have been able to tell just when I got like a landing gear out on the grass while taxiing, if you do that while you're trying to take off, you will just kill your Dark Reach. That's a very expensive 220 million. There we go. Off. Have our buddy in the Medusa. That is so nice of them to choose to like spend their time with me as a support vehicle. We have a Dark Reach, but I really do not like though. We have a Medusa. I'm sure Ethan and a Sure Sky can take care of that Dark Reach because that Dark Reach is really problematic. Fucking beautiful. Having a accompanying escort. It's nice. Just gonna pump like some radar jamming as well, just to be sure. Let's probably target it at the Medusa. Let's see here. I can't really go for the factory. I can't go for these things. Like Bolt Strike, radar truck, control tower. I can't go for the hardened aircraft shelters. But it would appear this targets right now, 10 targets. I think I can take out the helipads as well, and a medium aircraft shelter. 13 targets, plus 2 extra. What could the 2 extra be used for? It's a vehicle depot, and there we go. I am being targeted. Fly lower. I've just been flying with my head in the clouds. 16 targets, 16 missiles. Not really sure if they're gonna hit their target because I'm sure there's some kind of like air defense. There must be some kind of air defense there at this point. We're gonna approach in such a way that I come in from the south. Apparently I destroyed an MBT. That seems incorrect. Oh, it could have been the MBT over here. Apparently chicane's coming in. We're likely going to be suppressing a lot of air defense. Not sure if my missiles is going to be coming in at a right angle either. Well, what I know is that my cruise missiles will do their job, because cruise missiles will be able to, regardless of where they're fired, will be able to follow the curvature of the mountain, because they are like able to move around quickly. Let's see if we can hit them where it hurts, aka all their production facilities. Have to secure the airbase anyways. Our ground forces are slowly moving across, so if I could just remove half of that shit, it will work. Yeah. Have been discovered on their radar because I'm flying so high that I'm actually peeking over the mountain. Doesn't really matter. Coming in from roughly an angle that I actually would want to drop my bombs on, or my cruise missiles. Here we go. See if I can align correctly so that I can actually get this cinematically. This looks so weird. Okay. Cruise missiles away. And we fly away. It would appear that they had a lot more air defense that I couldn't really see, so I'm not really going to be taking out any of the air defense. But, well, if the Medusa can get those arms in at the right moment, we can still get a lot of damage in. They are firing the arms. Hopefully, those arms will be able to intercept or destroy any kind of things like, you know, anvils, line breakers, those kind of things. If not, well, my cruise missiles are most likely not going to really come through, and that's fine. Sometimes you have a bad attack. I should have waited for, like, the chicanes to really come up there, though. Have a friendly Ifrit, which is taking out the Revoker. And, or sorry, the Compass, and we'll be taking out the Revoker here in a second. So, like, let's see this. Probably going to be intercepting here any second. Yep, there we go. Basically everything was intercepted. So what could I do to improve on that? One of the things that comes to mind is switching my tactic from using cruise missiles to a overwhelming attack of Mavericks. Which is going to get me up closer, but if I have this amazing Medusa right next to me, I might be able to selectively target all the SAM sites using Mavericks and then just dump a bunch of them. Because 28 Mavericks will be a lot harder to defend. I just need to do a pop-up strike over here and then just try to fuck off without dying. Likely what I would do, since I have the Medusa protecting me, is send out the Mavericks from like altitude here, which would be 16 kilometers. Well, I'm kind of... Oh, no, mind, West Factory. That's not a big deal. But yeah, be at altitude here. Fire in a bunch of Mavericks. Now we at least see where all the line breakers are, where all the SAMs are. Take out the SAMs. Allow somebody with nukes to essentially engage. And then murder them. Slow down for my landing angle because I have been... Thank you, Ethan. You're amazing as Cap. On the gear.
Raise gear.
Yeah. A little bit of a bounce, that's not good. Kill. Let's do that pop-up strike like I mentioned before. Oh. I know it didn't even say like a successful sortie, which is a shame, but there we go. Let's switch over to 8s. Go, that's gonna be a lot of them. And fly. While I taxi? Please bear with me, I guess. Because it's gonna take a while. Sitting around. I mean, that's completely fine. At this point, we have air dominance. Mostly, at least. Ooh. No! Oh, I hope they're okay. Man, it must suck trying to land a Medusa like that. Like, I struggle landing a Medusa correctly. And I try to land it like as a regular conventional aircraft normally. Genuinely, like, hats off to anybody who flies a Medusa with normal, like, who are able to fly a Medusa effectively like that. Because I really struggle with it. So being able to take off a Medusa like that is so unfair. I went running, but it started pouring rain and I'm really cold. No, Ellie. Well, sit down. Put on a blankie. Are you okay? I really hope Fusa is okay, because I assume it's Fusa, because Fusa is the one flying around the Medusa near me all the time. Bye, Ethan. Gary? I've been sitting in third person for so long, I didn't even realize we were under attack. Oh, let's do a pop-up strike. I'm going to a pool at 9 p.m. Diving training. That sounds like a really fun time. Okay, well, let's go out and get in the sky. Luckily, now that I'm not carrying all the cruise missiles, it's a little bit easier for me to take off. Okay, let's see here. We have Chrono launchers. Mindbreakers, Bolt Strikes, Mission Trucks, Anvils. We have here 7 targets. Or we don't need to worry about that. Mission Trucks. Definitely want to take those out. Anvils. 11 targets. I would leave roughly 2 Mavericks for each target. I might as well find one more munition truck that I could like target. Like I don't really know. Or I could send on. I'm just gonna let the 1 extra go. No mind, that was an extra munition truck. Okay, 2 missiles per target. It's gonna be a little bit difficult coming up here. But once I'm in the correct location, hopefully, we'll be able to do the pop-up strike, send off all the Mavericks, which will take a little bit of time because I can only, like, fire some. But with the help of the Medusa, that hopefully can, like, I don't really know. I'm assuming the Medusa is fully loaded with arms. I was kind of considering saying the Medusa fires arms at exactly the same time I fire my Mavericks, but overall it doesn't really matter. We just need to saturate their air defenses and chip away at it. Taking out the Strato Lances would probably benefit us the most though, which is good. We have a bunch of friendly tanks coming in towards the enemy runway, which they'll be able to take over soon enough, so also pretty good for us. That Revoker's scaring me, but we have a friendly player who is absolutely dominating him. I'm already being painted on radar. What am I being painted on radar by? A Revoker, again. I keep my radar off. Just to protect myself from arms. Well, Ethan, you're up. We have 2 Revokers that are really scary. And they can be taken care of. That is so nice. I'm so proud of you two. That you've been fighting. I'm within range. I'm gonna go up, see if I can get line of sight. That was achieved. Firing. Flares. Gapping radars. Running away. Bunch of things. Let's get down, I need to get down, I need to get down.
Left engine
Ow.
fire. Right engine fire.
It hit. I have engine fires. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, this is gonna be really expensive oopsie, isn't it? Hey, does anybody know if there's a fire suppression system in this game? I didn't even check my settings. I'm a wounded bird. I'm going down. I don't have any engine power whatsoever. You can see, if I can like zoom in a little bit, I have no thrust or RPM. Can't reignite them. So well, we're gonna have to leave it. There went all the money. I would say free reign for my my two lovely assistants. There's nothing I can even take off with from here. Okay. Can I take off from here? Because I kind of want to take off and like go out in a chicane and start murdering things. Probably gonna use my go full. Yeah, I'm gonna go full Hellfires from a chicane. Switching over to the Eastern Air Base, and we're gonna start working on this tank offensive. I hope that enough of the AIs this wind is really strong. I hope that enough of the AI's capabilities when it comes to like their air defense has been removed here. You see here Ethan going in with a bunch of missiles, trying to take something out. They actually did. Really, really good. Because by that removing, or by like removing most of their air defense here, other than like all of these aero sentries up here, we can hopefully capture that airfield quickly and without much trouble. And that's really, really good, because that means that our team and our army is better off. Any kind of navy that's like really, really stupidly stuck. Do. Note to self, don't hold down shift and control while you're working the map. Even though that's kind of the way I have to do it. Oh, if this is flying with me. I mean, taking out these two factories would probably be a really, really good idea. We're gonna leave those two aircraft that can do quick strikes. I have a bunch of IFVs here. All basically IFVs, aren't they? Yep. Oh no, I'm just being balancing. But there's also some SAM defenses up there. I love that so much. The fact that they modeled the shape of the sound barrier, like the fact that like sound barrier when it's moving past you like that, there is basically a major pressure wave that hits your airframe. The fact that they modeled that is something I really, really enjoy about this game. It's those minor attention to details that makes me fall in love with games. Do we have anything left at Dust Bowl? Not really, honestly. There's gonna be a clash of friendly MBTs before I even get there. I have a plan. I see a munition truck here somewhere. Well, to be honest, I can send out 4 missiles like this. I think I'll be able to like take care of a major part of their air defense. If that air defense goes down, speaking of which, down. But I break LOS. I'm gonna fly off to the side a little bit so that I don't get tracked by the missile. If I can go in and like fire off the Hellfires and get that, then I can take out a large part of their air defense. Careful. This like electricity wires. Goofy heli pilot. Indeed I am. Hi Cherry. I'm sorry I didn't. I'm like really, really bad at paying attention to chat today. This game is really difficult to play, and yet I love it so fucking much. Okay, we are roughly within range. Go. Full barrage, because a full barrage will hopefully be able to take care of it. Down. And I got the bolt strikes? What the fuck is still there? The ammunition truck, of course. The one target I wanted to blow up, because then I could have blown up the other targets. Oh well. I'm sure Fuso's gonna be able to do something, so I'm gonna act as a bit of a decoy in the hope that I'll help out Fuso. Of course we're gonna help out Fuso. Also because I have a machine gun. That gun can do some really, really beautiful things. I need to keep going in because Fusa is still deeply in there, and Fusa has a lot of weapons so to get the fire. Let's keep working our asses off to help out Fusa. That means that I need to catch up, because if I can catch up, then I can potentially take some of the fire. Also, a line breaker is something I can actually fight, so that I can launch my missile. Luckily, the way I fly my helicopters is in such a struggle fashion that I don't really need to worry about missile hitting me once I've notched.
Left engine failure.
Okay, apparently I just couldn't maintain my my notching well enough. Oh well. I'm gonna send off those two IR missiles and then I'm gonna jump out so make sure they survive. I missed my IR missiles, which honestly is not surprising. Oh, we've taken over the airbase. Well, let's spawn in something that can fight from here. In the most beautiful way possible. The helipad is currently occupied. Gonna wait for it to be not occupied, I guess. Have a lot of friendly things here. And soon the enemy will be fully taken care of. And hopefully there's no more nasty surprises for us. I feel like I would be better off bringing the AIM-9 Nexus, but at this point I don't think they even have air superiority to be able to handle that, so... Wait for, keep spamming the, there we go. Just keep spamming the helipad until it's mine. I'm considering going off and doing this. Excellent work. PALA is now combat infected. They have no more forces against us. Woo! Enemy's resistance is futile. We are victorious. We've identified PALA facility hidden in the mountains. This is where they develop advanced weapons and nukes. If we take this facility out, PALA will be totally defeated. The base is nuclear powered. Your first objective is to take out the cooling tanks. Well, where is this base? Oh, it's in that direction. Well, you know what? I believe that I'll be able to go there. I haven't actually played this mission before. Oh, I'm being pinged by radar. That's a lot of radar. That's not good. Even not this? How many homing missiles do they have? How many Fox 3s do they have? Why is it Fox 3s? Because there's like 3 revokers here.
Tail
There's some
rotor
flares.
failure. Main rotor damage. Left engine failure. Right engine failure.
I got murdered. I think there were like 6 of them firing. Apparently there was only 3 of them. All of them went for me. Well, let's do the funny thing with the cricket then. Because apparently my helicopter skills were put into question. Oh, they got you first? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lunar. Well, Lunar, I hope you're having a good time though, because this game is genuinely really, really cool. Also, I think a casual 4 hours is gonna work. They spawned so close I had no time to effectively avoid. Yeah, well, I didn't realize what I was being attacked by until it was far too late, and by then I wasn't really ready to fire off my missiles. I'm gonna do the linchpin thing. I'm gonna be funny with a linchpin. I'm worried that I'll end up running out of money, which is a very, very real thing. Oh no, Demon in the Dark Reach, we need to help him. He's being attacked by Stridal Lances? Oh dear. Well, Assure Sky is really pushing in. Being dangerous. Lisa is doing electronic warfare. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we have a shard sitting off the coast. No, I'm gonna follow the mountain line here. I wonder if somebody could just get away with like dropping a nuke on this place. But what I think I'm gonna do. Got a couple of these targets. Where's these targets? Oh, they're over there. You know what? Going through the shard using the cricket might actually pay off now. Fuso's under attack. I don't like that. But I also really want to see if I can like go for this, because that seems like a worthwhile thing to go for. If I can like just hit their munitions depot or something like that. I cannot seem to avoid semi-active radar homing missiles. Well, you know the concept of notching, right? Lunar. You have to basically be at a 90-degree angle of the radar that is searching for you. And it's a little bit difficult, but like once you've notched, you also then need to avoid the missile, because the missile will of course keep on in the direction where you were last flying. So if you're just flying in a straight line as soon as you've notched, then the missile will hit you. And that's kind of the problem, I guess. Was scary. Okay. I had an idea, the idea didn't work. There was too much forest and I kept getting scared. So, sad. That is a really well fortified position. I think I would benefit from taking off from here instead and try to go in, not with a nuke. Nukes would be really expensive and I don't have that kind of money. Pitch pins. So, Maverick? Just bring IR missiles, I guess. Bunch of linchpins from a compass because I want to take out that shard. So go into helicopter. I'm gonna do that after. But I'm gonna go for Fashard because Fashard would probably be best. Trying that and using the countermeasure, but it doesn't stop tracking. Are you using IR flares or are you using the jammer? Because the radar jammer kinda enhances your notch area. Because there are two countermeasures. There's the radar jammer and then there's the IR countermeasures. The IR countermeasures does nothing towards radar missiles, of course. They do something against, you know, IR missiles. The radar jammer, on the other hand, kind of enhances your notch area to like increase how much you're basically notching. But like even then, keep in mind that these missiles are kind of scary, and that's just kind of reality with radar missiles. Of course, you can fly below the like fly on the deck, aka fly at below 20 meters, which is the only true, in my opinion, defense against radar missiles. I'm gonna see if I can go in and hit those buildings. I'm sure since we had a chicane that like managed to basically creep all the way up there, I can do the same. No.
Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
I fucked up so hard. God damn it. I panicked because I couldn't see the horizon in front of me because of the thing telling me I needed to like take things out over here, which is really, really annoying. And that really messed with me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a helicopter because it's a lot easier to stay low with the helicopter. But yeah, crickets going in low and steady. That should be the best solution, honestly. Oh, let's fly in. Just need to maintain a low altitude most of the way there. Which is honestly not that hard with helicopters. Helicopters are really, really stable and really easy to maintain a certain altitude with. Cricket seems to be taking out things, so therefore that's not a big deal. Yo. I'm also lucky that some of those linchpins actually made it. Medusa that's sending out a lot of ARAMs, or sorry, arms. And I actually think that would be a really, really good idea if we try to like oversaturate them with arms. I'm just being really cheap and not doing that. I should probably have done that, but now I'm running out of funds, so I don't think I can even do that anymore. Am I up? I need to watch my altitude a lot more. Not always easy. And they simply just have so much in the name of like air defense up there that it's really, really difficult to get close. And I think that's like the last puzzle piece, if you can just find a way to get close with at this point in the game. Zoom in a little bit. narrowing my field of view definitely makes it so that I can like see a little bit better. This guy, Sure Sky, is really, really good at flying a cricket. Almost hit a tree there. Okay, let's try something really stupid. Okay, and now I turn away. Apparently, I turned a little bit too hard, and I hit
Right
a tree.
engine failure.
I am so good at this game. And I think I fired my linchpins a little bit too early, apparently. Hey, I hit an anvil. Okay, I need to fire my hellfires first, and then fire the linchpins. I have a dart reach firing a bunch of mavericks. It's gonna be beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Well done, Demon! Creating a good opportunity for the team. Really, really good opportunity. Now results in a wave of taking out enemy air defense. Pretty interested to the facility. That should take care of them once and for all. You need to use bunker busters or heavy ordnance to get through. Heavy ordnance. Where have I heard about that before? Heavy ordnance. I have a really dumb idea. I have a really, really dumb idea. I don't really know what the target is, so I'm gonna say that control tower. I believe that I can drop this nuke. I think I'm gonna be able to get away with it, but I believe I can drop this nuke. Let's finish this mission with a bang, aka I waste all of my money and drop a nuke. So like take off from the runway here. Might be heavy, but I'm not that heavy now. There we go. Let's drop the biggest nuke we can, because apparently we reached the full escalation score for dropping nukes. So dumb. I believe. Some kind of heavy ordnance, right? Duquesne took out even more of the enemy air defense. Which means that at this point, I'm pretty sure all there is left for me to hit, apart from that Linebreaker Sam, which I hope that we can get off. Here, they can intercept my nuke. Yeah, I'm well aware. I am well aware of the fact that they can intercept my nuke. But at this point, they have one air defense left up here. Friendlies are flying over the target as we speak. I am not sorry in any way for anybody that I'm about to crush with this nuke. But it would be really, really funny. I've experienced that too many times. Yeah, me too. But also, I believe. Hey, enemies. At least for cheap bombs. At least for a really dangerous one. Goodbye. Oh. What the hell is my nuke? There it is. Going a little bit too far, apparently. It might have actually missed. It did miss, didn't it? I'm such a flip. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I want to get this done. I think that this is a perfectly acceptable waste of resources. Perfectly acceptable waste of resources. We also have a dark reach we've taken off. You nuke without targeting. You'll smash it. Yeah, I probably should have done that.
Stall.
To be honest, I'm just really shit at dropping bombs in this game right now. I don't know why. Probably has nothing to do with me just spending far too much time playing like around with like other kind of things and a bunch of 250 kilograms. 250 kilograms will not be able to go through hardened targets because they are not bunker busters. Apparently one of them did. We can just get rid of that line breaker. Like my only scare. But honestly, it doesn't matter. At this point, if I just fly in from like high altitude, it'll be way easier to drop this bomb. Let's fly in from high altitude. I believe in our dark reach, but I am not sorry when I drop the bomb. Because honestly, this must be the last objective. We have been through the entire island. And before the game is like, oh, secret objective discovered, I don't know, here. It would appear that the dark breach checking out. Okay. Linebreaker is still there. Oh, Assure has not taken care of it. I'm sure Assure will be able to take care of it. PAB, they're laser guided. So they should honestly be able to drop? I just do this. Pay attention to where I'm flying now. Like, so. Nuke away. This time properly. Put on the sunglasses, get ready. There we go. It only got some of them though, which is such a shame. Friendly fire is real. Yeah, well. The bunnies. Actually kind of sad. The chat filter censors Hun. That's, can't even do light flirting. Take the 68s? No, take the GPO 500s or the... Because they'll be able to take it. What? How did I shoot down Fusa? No, that's not how it works. Oh, the shockwave of the nuke might have hit Fusa and like really like damaged her airframe. That's why, isn't it? Anybody on the runway? Nope. This game is beautiful. This game is genius and silly. And yeah, I'm not going to be dropping any more nukes. I have dropped 2 nukes this game, and one of them was very not successful, and the other one was actually successful. I'm happy now with what I've done. I'm letting the rest of it be done by my team. I will loiter to experience the salvation. No. Oh. Actually bring out some bunker busters. If I can. I'm pretty sure there is something that can like do bunker busting properly. This one can do bunker busting? Like proper high class bunker busting? Augers, there we go. I one revoker. Off with it. Augers are proper bunker busters, they can do it. Oh, I'm gonna be careful so I don't crash into that dark reach. Let's just go on to the taxiway. Boom! Most of it. I am very happy with the time frame of this mission as well, because it would appear that it fits perfectly with one stream. Go. Switch over to the augers, which are laser guided bunker busters, so that should work fine. There we go. Yep, that double nuke got me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lunar, I hope you still survived. Like, or sorry, you still had a good time. The other guys? Yeah. Well, still, I'm trying to show my condolences. I'm bringing augers though, which are just quite literally bunker busters. So let's bust those bunkers. Nani? I have a bunch of Mavericks flying after me. Yeah, I do. I am blacked out. Wow, these Mavericks. I have never seen this before. Okay, that's interesting. They must have run out of energy by now. Yeah, they did. You can't. Nice work, though. That's such a nice idea. Up so I can drop bunker busting bombs properly. Go. And there we go. Bunker busters away. Also have like 2 500 kilograms, but I think they'll be fine. The bunker busters should do the job. And there we go. The scenario can be downloaded from Steam Workshop. Absolute Escalation. Please rate and leave feedback. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this was such a good game. Genuinely. Shout out to RNGesus for making this amazing mission. Thank you so much to Fusa and like Ethan who also played with me. Just everybody else who played here. GG. Yeah, GG. Hi Demon? Yeah, it's Hi Demon. Sorry about like all the friendly fire at the end. It was just messing around. UI. Oh, this game is beautiful. I love this game. So happy I discovered it. Like, shout out to my best friend for showing me this game. Like, we both found it last weekend, watched like 2 videos, and I was like, yeah, we're buying this immediately. Escalation is both the pinnacle and most boring mode of nuclear option. Somebody just nuked a friendly airfield. I would say Escalation brings in, like, you know, Escalation brings in like a more, I'm gonna call it a progressive way of playing. I'll like the best way I can really like compare it to is how a lot of like servers work in DCS. Hogged comes to mind, where players will essentially have to just work together. Okay, there's no mat right now. But like where players have to like work together to essentially achieve air superiority and then ground superiority over time, and then push across the map and win. I really like it. Also, Fritzani, yeah, that's good to hear. I'm glad you found this gem. I'm so glad I found this gem. I genuinely wish this game was more popular, and I'm just, you know, I'm just so happy that like people even like joined in. I'm really happy that like there was like Fusa and Ethan who decided to fly with me as like an escort. It really made it so much easier to fly in the Dark Reach, and I was so happy about it. I'm just so happy that like, hey, people realized that I was streaming it, went on Twitch and like noticed this. I feel like a certain amount of like anxiety about saying, hey, I'm playing this game, come look at me. But I just figured that naming it this for like the few people who are like watching me for Twitch would be able to find my session better. So but like, yeah, I love this game. It's really nice at various. Oh, somebody just nuked. I should probably get out of there. But like with things like this, where you have this map that you can play through, and I know the normal Escalation game mode is way shorter, and it kind of fizzles out because of the whole like vehicle depots gets destroyed, and then like you don't have these waves of tanks attacking anymore. Escalation is quite literally escalatory. I think the only gripe I have about this game is just that nukes are so unbelievably powerful. Also, that Dark Reach trick with like sending like all the Mavericks after me, that was so fucking hilarious. That really scared the hell out of me. Well, thank you so much for your help, Fusa. And like, there's just so many beautiful things to this game that I'm so happy about. I spent like 10 hours going through total Escalation with just one of my friends. We were 2 people, and he intentionally nerfed the income as well. And it was just so difficult, and yet it was so satisfying to play through. I hadn't really felt as like satisfied with completing anything in so long. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching though, like, because like, at this point we are ending the stream. I'm not going to host another mission, because I'm tired, it is Friday, so on, and I have an idea. I want to go off and raid this absolute cutie called Oxygen Thief. Yeah. Hi, Demon. Thank you so much for following me. But yeah, I want to go off and like raid this absolute cutie called Oxygen Thief, and other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for chatting, and also of course playing with me, because today has been a absolutely silly day. I need to like keep this a little bit. There we go. Today has been an absolute silly day where, you know, I have been playing with people, and I just hope that everybody has had a good time. But before I send you off on a raid, I just want to say thank you so much, and huge shout out to Berserker Fenrir and Outlaw 8817 and Tie Demon for following me, because you helped me grow as a streamer, which allows me to like show off even more amazing and silly games. So I just want to say thank you so much. Now please go over and give Oxy some love, because we're an absolute cutie and I get away with like raiding them for once. So until Monday, where I'll be streaming again with my friend Char, have a wonderful weekend. See you all another time. Goodbye.